And we're back again, guys. It's me, Neon Genesis, bringing you another Let's Play Final Fantasy VII episode. Okay, so in the last video, I did say I'll be fighting. I wasn't really sort of sure with what level I was going to be hitting, or what I was sort of going to be aiming for. I just wanted to get a few extra levels in, just to boost us up a bit. I mean, seriously, guys. Normally, when I'm playing this game on my own, of course, I do normally go a bit nuts and tend to get a fair few levels in. I don't want to get too sort of overpowered. It's just I don't know, I kind of like being strong and I like doing some good damage and stuff like that. It's not to make the game incredibly easy for myself. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't go and hit level 50 or anything like that, but so in the last video I think Cloud was level 31, Yuffie 27 and Balmor level 30. I did say I'll be using Yuffie. I'd take out Barret. Barret was always missing. Anyway, I took out Barret, put in Yuffie. What I did was I put on my 3 power sources that I had on her. I put that straight onto Yuffie there. So as you can see, we've done a few levels there. I've used all my power source. I put 3 straight on Yuffie because she was level 27, so I've got her nice 5 levels. Fighting wise, we've done some pretty nice leveling up of some materials. Not gone too nuts, not gone too crazy. Balmor didn't get any more limit breaks, neither did Cloud, neither did Yuffie. I could have spent a lot more time there, but as you can see, Cloud and Balmor's HP have just skyrocketed, so they're doing pretty nice for themselves. What else was it to say? Oh yes, so material wise, Yuffie has actually leveled up her restore material and got the regen ability, which is, if you've never used it before, is superb. It is really, really good. It basically restores your HP slowly. When I say slowly, I mean quite fast. Literally, especially if you've got haste on. Haste for some reason affects it, and your HP seems to just fly up. Literally, I'd say one of my favourite spells in the game, really. To be honest, after Regen, don't really need Cure 2, and not even probably Cure 3. I wouldn't even say I'd use Cure 2 and 3 anymore in a few more levels, because I'll be using White Wind quite a lot. What else did we get there? So, enough of Yuffie. That was it for Yuffie. Balmor didn't get much done to him. Obviously, he got a few levels in. He leveled up a new restore material just once. I'm afraid that's all Balmor's managed to do. But what I did do is I took from Cloud, I took the power wrist off him, put it on Balmor. Now, guys, you can remember how much damage Balmor was doing. He was doing what, 450? Yeah. Balmor's doing a lot more now. He's reached well over 700 damage now per normal attack, which I think is pretty sick if you ask me. So that's probably the reason why I put it on him. I just thought it'd be quite a good idea that he could maybe almost one-shot kill things. Obviously, he's got counter attack, so anything that's going to attack him, he's going to counter most of the time anyway. And of course, hopefully one-shot kill him with 700 damage. Cloud is doing a fair bit of damage, but not as much as Balmor. I tell you what, the good combination you could use, guys, is actually counter attack and cover on Balmor. For example, he will cover, and then obviously because he's covered and taken an attack, he'll counter that and attack again. So it can be pretty handy to do. Now Cloud's actually got a fair few levels up when it comes to materia. I gave him the MP plus materia. As you can see, he's got some really, really nice MP there compared to them two now. He's on 371 MP now. Not only that, we leveled up our destruct materia, so now that's actually got death. So now we can actually combine that with added effect and hopefully do, only occasionally, but hopefully do, basically death touch, death attack. And what else did he get? Oh yes, and when it comes to that, he leveled up the elemental material once, so more chance that the element that he's going to be combined with is actually going to do the sort of elemental attack, basically. I'll swap that back around, I think, because that all's nearly level 4 now. Looks doing pretty nice. So as you can see, we are a bit low on MP and stuff, a bit tired out and worn out. But check out this, guys. Look, Barret, Tifa. Look at Barret's HP. He's doing really nice. Obviously, he's got nothing equipped, so his HP is going to be quite high. Tifa's still not too bad, level 29. Aeris, to say we've not really used her, level 28. T-Bone 31 and Herrera 28, who's pretty close to 29. So, okay guys, so without any further ado, I think it's time to progress with the game a bit. And I think we're ready to go. Just checking. Yeah, I think we're all set to go, yeah. Okay, so on with the game. Come around this little corner here, and yes, it is a new town / village. To put it precisely, it is a town. Balmore! 721 guys, 721. See, Yuffie does a fair bit of damage, but remember, the thing is, she's wearing a weapon now. When I say wearing, I mean equipped. She's actually got a weapon on at the moment that is quite low level. I mean, she did get it in the, on the, what's it called? The big boat when we went from Junin to Costa del Sol. So that was hours ago in the game. Also, sorry guys, also check out the guild guys, not doing too bad at all. And if you want to know how long I was fighting for, to be precise, I'll show you. So guys, there's our old save game, there's the save game that I've just loaded up. So I only fought for 45 minutes, 47 minutes, and I've gained pretty much double the gil I had, near enough anyway. Yuffie's gained 5 levels, and of course, power sources have been on Yuffie, and all for Balmore, and Destruct, Elemental, and MP+, all leveled up for Cloud. So, you know, we could have done a lot more, but to be honest, I think we're at a nice level now, level 35, nice round number. I think we're looking good. And in we go. Sorry for the sort of long update there, guys, but I like to sort of take notes when I'm leveling off screen and make sure I'm telling you what's going on and what's what. I really don't want to be saying, oh, I think I leveled this, I think I leveled that, because I like to think that if anyone's actually using this guide and playing alongside me, so to speak, you know, equipping material where I'm equipping it and, you know, stuff like that, I don't think anyone would ever actually do that. But if you are doing that, it's nice to know what I've got and where. So just going to quickly show anyone who's maybe following this guide what I've got equipped here. Oops, go to Cloud again. So at the moment we're doing Ice Attack at the moment. I'm going to probably swap my material around pretty shortly. But Destruct Materia, very nice. I mean, it's going to be quite a fair way off from actually mastering, but I will be putting that with added effect very shortly, so I will be swapping materials and whatnot around. So let's look, weapon shop here. Oops, weapon shop, come on. There we go. Anything to take? Toilet, nothing in there. A gun is a man's weapon, nothing else. Right. So we could buy the shotgun for T-Bone, but not just at the moment. Gold armlet, good job we stole them. So at the moment, we see, from the beginning of this game onwards, really, we haven't spent a lot of money on accessories, because we stole, for example, we stole the carbon bangles, and then if we didn't steal them, we had a free silver armlet from Herrera, so we took that. And then the gold armlet, which is not long after, I mean, fair enough, after the silver armlet that we got from Herrera, we did buy 2, but, you know. And we stole 3 gold armlets, which is the sort of stage in the game we're at the moment. So, you see, now you could have done this before leveling, is coming back here and getting 2 more power wrists, and then having equipped all 3 of your characters who are attacking with power wrists. Now you say I am going to buy 2. You could go for magic if you're a magic user, but I'm not really a magic user. I'm much more about the physical attacks. So while we're talking about that, I will put the power wrist back on Cloud now, and a new power wrist on Yuffie. So now, guys, check out the strength on all these. 64 for Cloud, and you see, to say that Yuffie was 5 levels behind. Oops, sorry. She's got a strength 56 now at the moment, so I think that's nice, and she's caught us up quite nicely there. And remember, she's 3 levels behind Cloud. Um, I'm not sure if Balmor's going to be in it, but so far, I think at the moment, Yuffie and Cloud are going to be my sort of main members at the moment. I do like Yuffie. She's not my favourite character. I think my favourite character might actually be Balmor, but I do like Yuffie. When you get some nice materials later on, she can be quite essential, especially when you're sort of at the end of the game there. So, okay, let's move on out of the weapon shop into that's an inn. Don't need to be in an inn. In an inn. Let's have a bit of a nose in this guy's house. We'll take you, Mr. Power Source. Oh, very nice. Tempted, so bloody tempted to give that to Balmor now. Make his strength go to a nice round 60. And say he's already doing 700 and something damage. But for now, until I decide, I'm going to leave it. See, the power sources are so nice. If there was a way we could buy them at an NPC, I would so do that. I don't know if anyone uses the term NPC, but I use it. If you don't know what I mean by NPC, I mean just basically a normal shop from a normal sort of computer shop guy. Okay, talking to this guy here, there's a bit of a mini thing you can get here. Let's have a chat with him again. Yeah, let's take a look at the rocket. So this, guys, is Rocket Town, if I didn't already explain that, or if it wasn't already obvious. And it was a bit of an original name, but there you go. Why, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yoshiyuki. And we should take care of it and use it. Well, I'll do my best, sir. Okay, so it only does normal damage, and it's only 2 slots, but basically something similar to Tifa's weapon, which is basically enhanced when people die, basically. So it's not my favourite weapon. I think it's a kind of mass immune type looking weapon. Pretty nice weapon to have. Anyway, nonetheless, it was free. So, but can you imagine how much attack that Cloud would be doing? We'd probably do around about 600 damage, sort of like Balmor. But the thing is, I don't really want to sacrifice my double slots to normal slots. So that's that. Okay, let's have a bit of a nosy up here. After playing this game myself last year, this time round, you know, obviously having only done it like 9-10 months ago, going through the beginning of the game for me was a bit of a drag because I was a bit like, oh, I've just done this sort of thing. But oh, nothing here. But this time round, like, sort of, it's all right. I don't mind. But sort of this is where we are in the game now. For me, it gets a bit more sort of exciting, a bit more sort of gripping a bit, and you know, you've got nice materials to play with and equipment, and you've got sort of the free roam of the world map, so quite happy with that. I think the game gets quite exciting after you've done the half-an-hour story in Calm. After, I think there things get a bit more interesting, so put nosy in here. Oh, treasure chest there, we'll have to go back and get that. Now, this is a tiny Bronco. Pretty nice aeroplane, if you ask me. Not even really an aeroplane, it's a sort of, I don't know, a duster or something. Please ask the captain. You see, Balmor's still in his sort of frame of mind where he's introducing himself as his real name now. President Rufus is scheduled to come here. The captain's been so restless all morning. Rufus is coming, eh? Sorry, I didn't mean to sort of react like with Cloud there, but President Rufus, maybe we can actually finish him off this time. Drill arm. If you couldn't guess who that's for, it's actually for. It's for Barrett. Drill arm. Okay, so captain is in the rocket. We were just there and he wasn't there. It's quite annoying. Shearer. Shearer. Pick a name. Shearer. I'm gonna call her Shearer. Like the legendary football player. I should really say soccer, really. Alan Shearer. Okay, so here we go. I'm here to see the captain. Love this soundtrack, guys. Love this song. It's pretty nice. Okay, guys. So this is Sid. He can be. I'm not sure if he'll be in my end game team at the moment, but I do like this guy quite a lot. I think I'm going to be naming this guy. You see, I never really got any sort of. No one ever did post any sort of official answer on Facebook with who they wanted me to name Sid, which I'm quite surprised because personally I really like Sid. But I'm going to name it one of my friends, sort of code name of course. I'm going to name him Cyrus, I think. Yep, Cyrus. Everyone calls me Captain though. Well, we're going to be calling you Cyrus. Can we borrow the tiny Bronco? Guess that's a no. Okay, tell me about your rocket. Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days it was a weapons manufacturer. Seems like it. Tell you another thing about this game as well is leveling before you get a new character, like for example Cyrus, actually puts him at the same level as your main character. So if you're level 10, he's gonna be level 10. Like for example, Cloud's level 35, so Sid, or in our case Cyrus, he's gonna be level 35 as well, which I think is pretty nice. To say that in this part of the game, I think level 35's maybe just a touch over average, just a little bit extra stronger than normal. I don't know when the next time I will be fighting. Oh, let's get out of here. He's being a bit emo now. Is Cloud 35? Yeah, see, he's 35, you see. Okay, back to Sid's house. Rocket Town, that's where we are. I don't know, I just thought I'd show you guys the name of the town. Shearer. I'm just going to say Shearer. Nope, he didn't really say anything at all, really. Cyrus is just as bad as Barrett, I think. Get some tea! Must be like his maid or something. Shut up! Sit down in those chairs and drink your goddamn tea! Jesus, Cyrus, calm down. Damn, man! Oh, God, you know what? I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I do like a nice cup of tea myself, but seriously, no need to speak to us like that. When I say us, I mean them. Her even. I think you might be right there, Balmore. Oh, Cloud, you did have to ask. Hmm. Good old Cyrus. Ba, 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 boom. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Instrument panel, all clear. Shinra, original name. Number 26, ready for launch. 3 minutes to launch. Can you guys guess what it is? I think you can guess already. And there it is, guys. You thought Barrett was bad for swearing, eh, guys? Six months at least. Wow. Uh-oh. Do, do, do. Come on, Shearer, hurry up. 10 seconds and get out of there. Poor old Cyrus, his dreams. Shearer, get out of there. And that, guys, is how Rocket Town was sort of created, I guess. I'll live my life for him. Bless her. You still haven't served them tea! Fatman Palmer, eh? Don't forget the lad. What a freak. Was there anything in this room? No. Okay, let's quick pokey outside. Tiny Bronco, eh? I do feel sorry for Cyrus a little bit here. I sure did. I think I will just do that shearer. Okay guys, bit of a fight coming up and I should have rested, but never mind. Okay. Just debating whether I should end the video here. Yeah, I think I'll end the video here guys, but join us in the next video where we're going to be trying to persuade Palmer to get the hell off our plane. And let's see if we can steal that plane. But until then guys, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye for now.